Your dog has been trying to talk to you every single day. Through every weird habit, every bizarre ritual, every moment that made you say, "What are they doing and why?" Most owners laugh it off, but every single one of these behaviors has a reason, and some of them will completely change how you see your dog. Here are 15 odd dog behaviors and exactly what they mean. Stick around for the last one. It is the behavior most owners misread their entire lives, and once you understand it, nothing is the same. Sitting on your feet. You are standing still and your dog quietly walks over and plants themselves directly on top of your feet. Most people think it is just affection. It is also territorial. By sitting on you, your dog is sending a subtle signal to every other animal in the room. This human is mine. You are not just their favorite person. You are their anchor point. Howling at sirens or music. The ambulance passes and your dog throws their head back and howls like a wolf. Because to them, that high-pitched sound is a wolf, or something close enough. Dogs inherited the howl from their ancestors as a way to signal location to the rest of the pack. They are not distressed. They are answering a call. Their ancient wiring does not know the difference between a siren and their packmate 3 miles away. The zoomies. 1 second, dead still. Next second, full sprint around the living room, bouncing off the furniture, skidding on the floor, then stopping like nothing happened. This is called a frenetic random activity period. It is your dog's pressure release valve for built-up energy. You will see it most after a bath, first thing in the morning, or after a long stretch of calm. It is completely normal, and a dog comfortable enough to do it in your home is a happy dog. Staring at a blank wall. Nothing is there. You have checked. But your dog is locked in, completely focused. Here is what you are missing. Their nose and ears are picking up things yours never could. A mouse moving inside the wall. A pipe vibrating at a frequency only they detect. A smell seeping through from outside. They are not losing their mind. They are reading information you cannot access. In older dogs, if this becomes frequent and confused, a vet visit is worth it. Eating poop. We are going there, and it is more common than most owners want to admit. Puppies do it out of pure curiosity. Some dogs do it to replace nutrients their diet is missing. Others, who were previously punished for accidents indoors, do it to remove the evidence. It is rooted in ancient scavenging instinct. If it is persistent, the answer is a vet check and a diet review, not punishment. Chasing their own tail. For puppies, this one is simple. They have not fully figured out that the thing following them is attached to them. It is self-discovery. In adult dogs, occasional chasing is playful. But if it becomes repetitive and driven, that is your dog's anxiety looking for an outlet. Playful looks light. Compulsive looks urgent. The difference matters. Leaning their full body weight into you. Your dog walks over, turns sideways, and presses their entire weight against your legs. This is not them being pushy. This is one of the most direct things a dog can physically say to you. Your presence grounds them. Your stillness calms them. When a dog leans into you, they are telling you that standing next to you is the safest place they know. Obsessive paw licking. A little licking after a walk is normal grooming, but when it is persistent, repetitive, and especially tied to certain seasons, it is usually allergies. Pollen, grass, environmental irritants picked up through their paws. It can also be anxiety, a fungal issue, or a minor injury. If you see redness or discoloration between the toes, that is not normal grooming. That is a signal. Humping, even after being neutered. This one surprises a lot of people, because it is not always about what they think. Humping is also a displacement behavior, a way dogs release overstimulation, stress, or excitement when they do not know what else to do with it. Neutering removes the hormonal driver. It does not remove the emotional one. Gentle redirection and making sure your dog gets enough physical and mental stimulation throughout the day is the most effective response. Destroying things only when you leave. Your dog is perfectly behaved when you are home. The moment you walk out, something gets chewed. This is not revenge. Dogs do not think that way. What they have is a stress response, and chewing is one of the most effective ways their nervous system knows how to self-soothe. The destruction is not aimed at the object. It is a physical outlet for the anxiety of your absence. Punishment makes it worse. Separation support is the right path. Bringing you dead animals. Your dog drops a dead bird at your feet, tail wagging, looking incredibly proud. And they should be. In pack behavior, sharing prey is one of the highest acts of trust and care. Your dog is providing for you. You are at the top of their list. Remove it calmly. A dramatic reaction accidentally rewards the behavior. But know what it means. They brought you something valuable. That is love in the only language they have. Barking at their own reflection. A dog does not recognize themselves in a mirror. They see another dog, one with no smell, no proper eye contact, no normal social cues. That is suspicious behavior to a dog. The bark is a challenge directed at a stranger who is not communicating right. Most dogs eventually lose interest when the reflection never responds meaningfully. Some never fully get over it. Sleeping upside down, legs in the air. The belly is the most vulnerable part of a dog's body. Every primal instinct they carry tells them to protect it. So when your dog is lying on their back, fully exposed, completely unconscious, they are making a statement. There is no threat here. There is no danger. This person, this home, this life is safe. A dog that sleeps like that is a dog whose nervous system is completely at rest. That did not happen by accident. You built that. Drinking from the toilet. Disgusting to you, logical to them. Toilet water is frequently refreshed, which means it is cooler and fresher than water that has been sitting in a bowl all day. Dogs are instinctively drawn to recently changed water sources. In the wild, still stagnant water was far more likely to be contaminated. Keep the lid down and change their bowl more often throughout the day. The preference makes complete sense from where they are standing. Tilting their head when you speak. We saved this for last. Because while everyone knows this one, almost nobody knows what is actually happening. The tilt repositions the ear to better locate where a sound is coming from. It also moves their muzzle out of their lower field of vision so they can see your face more clearly, because dogs are exceptionally skilled at reading human expressions, and they are actively trying to get a better look at yours. There is even evidence that dogs tilt toward a specific side depending on which part of the brain is working harder to process what they are hearing. They are not tilting their head because it is cute. They are tilting their head because they are trying, with everything they have, to understand you. So there you have it. 15 things your dog does every day, and what every single one of them actually means. Dogs are endlessly fascinating, and every behavior, no matter how strange, has a reason behind it. The more you understand what they are communicating, the deeper that bond gets. If this changed how you see your dog, hit subscribe and drop a comment below. What is the strangest thing your dog has ever done?